Be a sublime performance by the Indian cricket team as they defeated Pakistan comprehensively in their second successive game in the Champions Trophy 2025. And what they did with this performance is that, they now have one foot placed in the semis of the tournament here. India defeated Bangladesh also very well in their tournament opener, and now they have carried forward the momentum by defeating Pakistan, the host nation, rather comprehensively, and now they are just like a win away or maybe a couple of results away from securing a spot in the final four. And obviously it left Rohit Sharma and the teammates and the dressing room really happy with India's performance, and he went on to say some very good things about India's all-round display against Pakistan in Dubai. Now let's just look at the quotes of Rohit here. Pawan, let's move on. Yeah. So Rohit said that, we started superbly with the ball. We knew the wicket could get slower, but backed our experienced batters. All credit to Shami, Hardik, Kuldeep and the batters. And if we look at India's performance here, specifically when they were asked to bowl first in the hot and humid conditions in Dubai, they started really well, got rid of Pakistan's openers Imam Ulaq and Babar Azam very cheaply. But then there was a defiance shown by Saud Shakil, their number 3, and the captain Mohammad Rizwan. And at one stage, it did look like that Pakistan might get close to about 280 or 290 odd. But then that wasn't really the case, because in a bid to accelerate, Pakistan lost a cluster of wickets, and towards the end there was some kind of resistance shown by Khushdil Shah that made sure that Pakistan got past 240. But at the end it wasn't really to be enough. At one stage it did look like that wicket would get even more sluggish. The Dubai track, knowing the way how it was really going on, at one stage it did look like that India would find it difficult to chase about 240 out down. But then the way Virat Kohli went about his innings, he not just impressed the experts and the fans, but then Rohit Sharma also had a few good words about Virat Kohli's innings here. He said he loves representing the country, doing what he does the best, which is what he did. People sitting inside the dressing room aren't really surprised. Now this is where maybe this discussion comes into the picture, that there's been a lot said about Virat Kohli's inconsistent showing. Obviously he did not really do well in Test cricket, in the Border Gavaskar Trophy too, and even in the home series loss against New Zealand, Virat wasn't really at his best at all. But then if we talk about white ball cricket, specifically the ODI format, his form was very good. Until the 2023 ODI World Cup, he was one of India's best batters. In 2024, India played a total of 3 ODIs, but then India lost that series to Sri Lanka, and almost all batters apart from Rohit Sharma did not really do well. And now in 2025, in the 2 ODIs against England that he played, there was a 50. In the Champions Trophy opener, he was once again undone by spinners, but then now he once again showed that why he is a legend in the 50-over format. And what he does best is obviously scoring centuries, and that's why he could score a record-breaking 51st turn in the ODI format that made sure that Pakistan are all but eliminated from the tournament. But then, apart from all the boxes that India have ticked, whether it's through bowling or the batting of Virat Kohli now, and even the 50 of Shreyas Iyer, there was one worry that India had, and that was specifically related to Rohit Sharma's injury. And this is where Rohit Sharma basically missed a few overs in the fielding because he wasn't really well. There was slight hamstring issue, and that's where Rohit has provided an update, and he has said that hamstring's okay at the moment. Hopefully I'll be fit and fine for the remainder of the tournament. Rohit missed a few overs, and in his place Shubman Gill was the acting captain, and at one stage it did look like that there's something serious with Rohit, but now he has clarified that he's keeping fine and he should be ready for the remainder of the tournament. Now overall, if we talk about India's performance, they have been clinical to say the least. The batters have really chipped with those contributions. And if we talk about bowlers, well, there is some kind of rhythm that Mohammad Shami has lacked, but then as the tournament progresses, he would definitely be one of India's anchor bowlers that they would require in the business end of the mega event. Kuldeep Yadav has done well now in the second game against Pakistan, and the way Akshar and Ravindra Jadeja have gone about their business, well, the signs are encouraging, and maybe arguably there's no team that can come even close to India. So what do you think about Rohit Sharma's comments on India's all-round display? And do you think that there's any team that can challenge India in the Champions Trophy? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Pawan, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.